All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game of Faker. He is playing Akali, and we are going to be reacting to the game because the title of this video is T1 Faker versus Yone Mid. This is a challenger Yone Mid player in the Korean server. I think this is the most recent patch, 12.11. So let's see how he does. Sit back, relax, and watch the best player in the world play against the easiest matchup to ever exist. Probably. I mean, actually, Renekton versus Yasuo is probably the easiest lane to ever exist because Renekton can't lose even if he's Iron versus a challenger Yasuo. Oh, no, he can. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so Akali Faker is going for Conquer with Flash Ignite and the Doran's Ring. This all makes perfect sense. You don't need Doran's Shield versus the Yone matchup, and you don't even need it against a lot of poke matchups because of the durability update. And yeah, Flash Ignite because aggressive lane, aggressive runes, good stuff. He is going for the W at level 2, which kind of doesn't make too much sense because he can just throw his E out whenever Yone can never tornado into Akali if you have your E, which is because Yone throws himself into you and you can just throw your E and guarantee it. Either way, it's all good. He's gonna lose. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Level 1 through 3 or 4 don't even matter on Akali. And ouch. That was a good idea to Q that one. It's very interesting to see how he tries to CS under the turret. He's pretty good at it for not being an Akali one trick. Who would have guessed? Anyways, this game should have a lot of crazy moments, so stick around till the end because I've been hearing about this game quite a bit, and I heard Faker make some pretty crazy outplays, so that'll be fun. Faker is up a whole 2 CS, crazy stuff, and I'm gonna pretend I'm a pro caster, and I'll try to make the most out of nothing happening for most of the time. Shout out to the casters that can make it happen, except for Freak, who's toxic. But yeah, let's just wait and watch and see what happens. Gonna drop a ward or not? Pretends to drop a ward. Wow, revolutionary. Faker is always innovating. And you know what I might do? I think I'm actually just gonna like. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Ooh, nice. Well, not nice. He's gonna. Are you dead? No, he's not. Did that guy break his E early? Could he just? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think he could have held it anymore. What even was that? Is he? Huh. Well. Game-breaking Q flash from Yone. Definitely, he could have eaten and autoed. Faker, there's no threat from any either of them. Could have taken out like another 25% of Lily's health, and that would have been really good for the team. So a little bit of le fail on that. Okay, so he Qs in. I'm not gonna lie, Faker did nothing special right there. This Yone might have a very big problem with his internet. We'll just say that. Okay. Well, normally I would watch the entirety of Faker farming the lane, but he's not the best at farming under turret, so. Oh, nice. They actually skip forward for you. That's really cool. So yeah, let's see what Faker can do with level 6. Last time I spectated Faker, it was very lukewarm. We'll just leave it at that. He's good at Akali, and he's really good at the game, like macro and make game decisions. But let's see how his mechanics are. Alright, if I were him, I would probably look to shove since this wave is so overextended. Now you could easily get a Q off onto the backline, let your energy start regenning. But it looks like he's opting to try and deny the Yone instead. Even though the wave is pushing, I feel like, I don't know. I can't even pretend like I would know what the right decision is, and Faker's not doing it, because you know he probably is. He definitely is. I'm just an Akali one trick. What do I know? Let's see. All right, rotating, ditching the cannon. That's a true teammate. Nice. Oh, sucks. R.I.P. 3 of their teammates. Lilia's now 3-0 with a stopwatch. Alright, Faker's E is up in 3 seconds. His Ignite's up in like probably 20 seconds. He needs to start. Yes, this is exactly what to do. Q. Nice. Okay, okay. Auto, Alt E. Yeah, Eing there. Not going to do anything for him because Yone just uses his shield and he can't finish. He can't follow up with the second part of his E. Oh, wow. Yone's dead. I don't think he needed to use his Q there, lose the energy, but looks like it doesn't matter. It's all very minimal things. But Yone kind of did that thing where you're 2 HP and you just stop moving to accept your fate. Though I suppose, no, I'm sure Faker has the flash timed as well. I think he knew he got the kill, but maybe he just didn't realize that using your Q would use up like literally almost half of your energy. And there could have been an extended fight with Renata incoming. So, a little less than optimal. But it is all good. Faker gonna recall 3-0. It's literally just a matter of like, if you make the right decisions and you don't get caught and lose the lane. Also, this is like a very, very easy lane for Akali, like as I said earlier. But giving Faker some credit, he is playing pretty well. Now, he could have backed up 2 feet or 2 inches and then cleared out 2 more minions with the Q. Alright. Looking for Rome. Their entire team is missing. Okay, bot lane. The enemy bot lane's not showing. That's a lot of damage. I feel like... Oh, wow. Well, that Kayn has formed very early, and it looks like the entire team is there. It seems like Kayn must be really good, because he died early, and now he's 4-1-3. Enemy jungler must be weird. This is really weird. Seeing, like, Yone play so bad is very confusing. Because he's a Korean challenger. This game goes on for a long time, so I'm very curious to see what happens throughout this. Because between Kayn and Faker, it's like Professor and Charisma with the Kayn Akali combo. Nice. Okay, 1 play left on the mid lane. And now he recalls Editor. No, he's staying. He doesn't have ult. All right. And this is why. Nice. Where's auto, bro? Oh my god. I'll just use the auto more time. Yeah, that's why Kali counters Yone. It's like ult versus no ult. 2 HP versus full HP. Akali still wins it. And now, Editor, take us back. I can... Oh. Alright. Now we're back in the mid. We got the Rocket Belt, and we got the Sword Boots. And this is the build that I love to go the most. It is the Rocket Belt Conqueror build, where people think you're supposed to go Riftmaker when you go Conquer, but that's not true at all. Conquer's still good, and Rocket Belt's still the best mythic. So, if you guys are curious about Akali builds or anything like that, you can check out the Ultimate Season 12 Akali Guide. It's on my main channel. It's 4 hours long. It's got all the matchups and everything. But yeah, he's got his ult up. He doesn't have sums for a while, but he sees bot lane, or he sees the 80 and the top lane are in their lanes. So it could be 3v1, meaning it could be Renata, Lilia, and Yone. And they have too much CC for Faker to be going for a 3v1 yet. Not that I'm even sure Faker would be confident in a 3v1 right now, but I'm sure he pretty much knows his limits almost completely on this champion. Yeah, he's looking. He's shoving and roaming. This is literally exactly what you do when you take the turret, is stay farmed. He's not going bot lane for an extended amount of time, or top lane. Staying fed, and then he just disappears into the fog of war every single time. And he likes the sweeper. It makes sense. If you're roaming, you can't really get ganked, so you don't need vision. Oh, that was fun. Interesting. Seems like he might have held off. Okay, so he knows Lilia has flash, so he didn't want an R plus E combo, because I think that's the most common time for Akalis to go for to connect their E. And if Lilia knows that if Akali connects her E, she's gonna die. So I think Akali maybe held it in anticipation of Lilia flashing, and then wanted to reconnect it after the R2, which is a little cool little mix-up, and it works because Lilia's squishy enough. Oh. Casual 750 bounty going to the GP. Yeah. Akali versus Yone farm, 127. They're very tied. They're tied, which is crazy because Faker's up 5 kills. Yone's down 4. This one just cue the whole thing. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and probably look for bot lane. I'd imagine if I were him, I would just be looking for bot. He's got all of his summoners. He's got every cooldown up, so. What is he gonna recall for? I guess there's nothing bot lane. He can't, like, everyone's missing. Seems like bot lane's been missing this whole game. Like every time that Faker's looking for a roam. Alright, so bot lane's doing farm under turrets. I think Nautilus lane is just too aggressive for Jhin Renata, so they're just keeping under turret the whole game and missing a little bit of farm. Okay. Yeah. Huh. That's a dead Lilia. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of burst. So he went back for a Fiendish Codex and a stopwatch. Those are really good. Zonias, of course. Keep hitting them, bro. They have nothing left. They had no cooldown, so you can just go in on them. Yeah, I think if he fought before Yone's cooldowns came back up, would have been very beneficial for Faker. So that was a little interesting for sure. And you gotta love the Aphelios. Aphelios gaming. Horrible on your team, but amazing on the enemy team. The hardest champion to play, according to, I think, one of those websites with the stats. I don't know. Everyone knows Akali's the hardest champion to play. Alright, I don't care about Lilia at all. Please go back to Faker. Alright, thank you. Thank you, editor from the past. Alright, going for a little bit of Gromp action. He has a rocket belt. So, okay, he's not going to get in range. Yeah, he will. He will. He can dive this. Just rocket belt him. If he rocket belted. Nice. Well, Kane wouldn't have to flash if Faker just uses rocket belt and got him a little bit lower. I hope Faker fans don't mind me being critical about his gameplay, because last time I just didn't want to flame anyone because I can't be bothered with League players being upset when you criticize gameplay, because Faker's still the best player in the world, and he's an amazing, amazing player. But obviously, there's always something anyone can do, especially when you're not a one trick, when you're trying to master a champion. But yeah, I'm kind of just, yeah. Perfect. Wait, what? He ult? He did ult. Why'd he ult? Oh, so GP TP'd? But then why did Faker... Oh, his E hits a minion. That's why he couldn't go in on it. Okay, that's understandable. I would just ult out. Okay. He's gonna head back really quick. So he's got the full core build. No, he's not gonna go back. Okay. I guess Dragon is up, and I don't think Koreans care as much as other servers about dragons, because they want to fight 24/7 according to all of the post-7 reading about the Korean server, but looks like they might be going for it. Very cool. Alright, surely he goes back now. He's been wanting to for a second. Nothing's available. Don't you not recall. Alright, he did recall. And gets the needless. So it looks like he's going to be going for a... If I had to guess, he'd be going for... I'm not sure. It's third item, so maybe not Shadow Flame. It seems to be a better early game item, but we'll see. They do have 2 shields on Renata. Renata can shield someone else, and they have Yone. I think Faker's going to go for a Shadow Flame now, actually, because it seems like one of the best situations. Could be using the rocket. Lots of clear minions. 45-second cooldown, not that bad, but I feel like I might just spend the extra 4 seconds to auto and to have a better engage and fight if I need it. But I think since maybe because he's split pushing, or probably just because he wants to get the wave, and to be honest, I don't think Faker cares that much about a solo queue game. And he's looking for a recall again. All right. A little bit of a transition, I guess. What is he gonna do? Yep. Come on, Faker, make the magic happen. Use your ult, use your flash. He's got Zonias, he could dive at anyone very easily. I wonder what his secondary runes are. Misses the E. I could probably talk about why this was missed as well. It's all in the details. So right now, he is not max range on his ult. He's a step closer than it. So that's why the E doesn't come out immediately. Well, I guess it did, but that's why it doesn't just like... It goes in and too far, and that's why he's not right on top of the Renata when he shoots the E out. I believe. I could be wrong. I could just be completely wrong, but I don't think I am. Alright, buddy. I don't want to watch 4 minions anymore. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Oh. I really like that idea. He plays right next to the fog. I think that's something that not enough people do as well, is the open, out of rush, fog of war. Like no one does this. As an assassin, you're supposed to, but no one does it. So that was really well played. I love that. See, that's why he's that's why he's like the best player, is because he gets it. He gets it how to play an assassin. I'm sure a few Akali mechanics aren't completely there, but
Unstoppable.
nice. 202 farm. What an animal. beautiful. He's going mid. He does have the ult and flash, and looks like he has Zhonya's and Rock Health is up. Yeah, it should be a double, or at least one. Lilia's probably gonna fly away when he kills GP. Oh, just kidding. Lilia's 2 HP. Oh, that's a triple. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, okay. And I don't know if you guys saw what happened, but he R'd and then E'd in the middle of R2 fast. So I mean, he's literally right there and he throws the E, but it shorts it. That's just an annoying thing that happens when you R2 plus E too quickly. You need to R2 land with your R2 and then throw your E. But I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, yeah, he didn't have Shroud, he didn't have Zhonya's. He's not taking that fight anyways. Uh-oh. 2 tanks and an Akali are auto-attacking each other. Oh no. Renata ult is too good. Oh gosh. I'd probably Q R Ignite. He didn't use his R2. I don't think that was optimal. Let me explain. Why did he either? So he's in this situation, right? 2 HP. Let them spells. The spells are off. I would literally just walk up to the Lilia and QR to the face and fly over the wall really quick while Lilia's cooldowns are down. Although maybe she would have got hit by Faker would have got hit by a bowling ball. Maybe he did get the maximum up. Q W E. Yeah, I guess if he ran up this way, he would have gotten one. Faker confirmed a better player than I am. Nobody saw that coming. That's sarcasm, by the way. Wow. Amazing. Wow, thank you. Nautilus and Sejuani gaming. So entertaining. Alright, so he's going for the Rabadons, okay. And then oh. Do you like what you see, Faker? Faker has ult and E. You know, he literally could have just, when he has GP against this wall, you literally can just ult against this wall. It cancels part of the dash, so it's way faster. And then you could double E, Q, W. So you could just ult over, right B right here, E him to the face twice in a row, because if you E against a wall, it's instant cast. So he could REE in half a second. Now GP's down to half health. Press Q, press W, back up, and then finish him off with the R2 Q. But instead, he opts for the do nothing and then die. GP Zhonya's. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess there's no arguing he's not perfect at Akali now. It's so sad because you're just never going to get away from, you're not getting away from Lilia, bro. Alright, no one wants to see the Sejuani. For the love of God, Mr. whatever lol KR Pro plays. Okay. Almost has the Demonic Embrace, which is super nice. Should be a lot. You know, against their team comp, they're all so squishy. I don't even think Demonic Embrace is going to do that much. I don't even know if I'd go for it in this game. They have... I wonder if I would build his Power Faker. I don't know if I'd go Demonic in this game. Oh, that's it. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice, that was clean. That was very clean. Alright, well, he's got no cooldowns up, so should be, yeah, looking to get out. Oh, nice. They go zoomy zoom now. 13, 3, and 5. He's got his ult available. Okay, let's see how he plays against GP. Good teammate. Always waits for his AD carry so they can be the bait and die first. Never mind. Kayn just one-shots the GP. Blue Kayn is balanced indeed. Indeed he is. I like this. So Faker knows that there's a pink ward, so he doesn't have to take out that ward and show that he's over there. Then he uses the control or the sweeper to see, because if he can get into their jungle without them knowing, he has an amazing opportunity to catch them. And right now he's on the tip of this brush, just waiting for someone to potentially farm mid. And he's gonna, I guarantee he would just open up with a rocket belt. But no one's there. He's always looking for these little opportunities. I think he really panicked with that bowling ball. Loses the shroud, which is a 15-second cooldown. Or a little bit more than 15 seconds. Alright. Faker is doing anti-pick control now, so in case they wanted to go for Aphelios, he's just going to wait in that brush for him. And that's going to be... yeah. That was good. He should be... oh, that's so unlucky. Yeah, okay, so it seems like this engage was just not it going into this. Aphelios literally could just carry this. He's 336 CS. One item for max build. So they need to look for an engage. That was not the engage. That might be a kill. Oh my gosh. And... alright. Let's see. Figure's not flash. He doesn't have Zhonya's either. They need to not fight until his Zhonya's is up. Oh, he's YOLOing it. Yeah, that's the... you didn't get the GP. That's why you don't do that without Zhonya's, is you just lose... like, you have like a two-part combo. Your initial engage and then your execution engage. You need to have your Zhonya's for in between or after your execution engage. Yeah. GP is a menace. Aphelios is getting cut off by the Lilia. Lilia's low health. I really think if it's just 3v2. If Aphelios just went mid, he could have ended the game. Sejuani could tank them forever. You already know there's a... yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. Oh, they really skipped ahead this time. Sometimes they don't. Oh, man. Yep, still fed, though. Still 80 carry versus Akali. You should ult away, Faker. Nope. That was very... nah, that was very good, but very bad. So, he has his R2 up. I don't know why he's choosing to E. He's not going to get enough before the Zhonya's ends. At least if you were to ult away or up towards this Kayn or to the right towards the Sejuani. I think he picked the less good spell, and he picked the worst possible direction. But he wanted to try and kill the Lilia, I guess. And you're dead. He's got, yeah. He's gonna collect you. Just getting caught. Or, yep, they lose this. That just looks like a massacre. 1,000 gold to GP. What sadness. I mean, it's 2 tanks with 0 damage. Just kidding. Huh. What an interesting game. Alright, Faker going back into it. 16, 6, and 7. Going for a Lich Bane, man? What the hell are you building? What even is this? Don't you want a Void Staff or, like, I don't even know, a Death Stance? I don't get it. I refuse to ever agree with this item. Good try. I would have done the same exact thing as Faker. They're trying to... He knows the... If Lilia did go in a straight line, that would have hit, I think. Okay, Oh gosh, no, fail flash. Once again, playing it horribly, I'm not gonna lie. Like right there, I get the E, but then you could just press W. I was in range to flash it. It fails to flash with the wall. Then he pops out. He pops out of his shroud in a second. And see what he could do here is minimum, at least, like go left and try to get out of there. Or, you know, maybe ult over the wall. But I think it's okay because they're on Elder. And your team is right there. So, like, you're not always just dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in watching this team fight. Looks like the enemy team got the Elder. Yee. Okay. Just looking to stall it out, I'd imagine. Yep. Okay. Looks like they're going to be going for the bot inhib. You're not going to get it. You should just... Wait. The Lich Bane tech. Still unable to get it, even with the Lich Bane. Alright, I guess they were able to get something. I'm sure they're happy to trade at least an inhib. I'd imagine there's no way they don't throw a spell into that brush before face checking it. And now we are... Yep, okay. So he's looking for a flank to get deep, and he's going to go behind them, farming mid, with the Hex Gates, but unfortunately, this is Korean Challenger, and the supports will always be warding, considering they have, what is it, 124 vision score. Wow. Shit. I really hate this Lich Bane. Okay, so it looks like he went straight to bot lane to backdoor, while the enemy team is mid. I think he could just win this game. Oh, misses the E. Misses the E. At least auto attack the turret. What a depressing end to this game. Well, did he kill anyone? Oh, we have a team fight. Okay. Well, pretty simple EE auto Q. Okay, enemy team is sieging. They have Elder again? I don't think so. No, maybe they do. Yeah, I think they do have Elder. Wow. That's smart. Faker doesn't go in this time. If Faker hits the E onto Gangplank, he could definitely E in again and then auto R2 and one-shot the GP. He has the damage, and GP has 0 tankiness. No, that's not true at all. Death Stance will... Never mind. Disregard that. Okay, they're looking for a flank. Connects onto the... in what world does he connect onto Jhin? Unreal timing up, though, to know when the GA is up and time your E as well. Wow. Okay, good. Good stall. They get the Baron. Wow. I guess even Korean Challenger games can go on forever. Alright, now what do you do, Faker? Going bot, shoving a little bit of minions, keeping the waves pushed and doing his thing. I think what he does with this is he forces at least 2 people to come to bot lane. Or he has to send, or they send GP, who's like their most fed member by far. Strongest member by far at this point in the game. And now it should be pretty easy to just threaten this. It's safe and slow. The second GP wants to go for the enemy team, you can just go for inhib. Just kidding. Kane just one-shots the GP, who's their entire team, through the S-stance. What a game. It's over now, too. Oh, man. Alright. Blocks the Renata ult. Very, very clean. That was super clean. Nice. Well, I guess that's it. Kane OP. You know what, Faker? You did pretty good, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Peace.